The following podcast contains strong language, may contain sensitive topics, personal opinions, and satirical comedic elements. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now recording.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got.
That's all you got in you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. Yeah. I guess that's the cold opening then. Welcome back to the Internet Bum Show. I'm your host with a bunch of shit in his background, Christian.
Yeah, that's Christian, and I'm King no,
shit out of fuck.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it this time.
But you just did it like 3 minutes ago. Come on, you can't do it again.
We weren't recording, and I am an adult now. I've recently become an adult in the past few seconds, so.
So you've now got a child, a 401k, and a mortgage.
Yep. Ever-rising libido and a big back. No, I'm playing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, things change, bro. Things change when you get older, man. You got to watch out.
Big back head ass.
Wow.
I saw this video the other day. It was this comedian. It was a white comedian, and he was talking about how you can always tell when a black person's talking shit because they always add head ass or looking head ass at the end of whatever they're saying to you. If they say, even if it sounds like a compliment, if they say looking head ass at the end of it, they are talking shit to you. They are insulting you.
Or no, what? Okay, you know, that
are they wrong?
That is a biblically accurate statement. I'm just going to say that. That is biblically accurate.
You are CAMJ's resident black correspondent. So.
Yes, I'm the African American of the group. Thank you.
So, you have to verify. Jake would like to think he can verify, but
I don't know. I can vouch, verify, solidify, put action with everything. I can tell you, man, I am the resident Negro, and I will happily tell you that when we say certain things like that, we are about to roast you. And if you see a group of us talking and you just so happen to see everybody's eyes shift towards you, and one person dips off into the distance and he has his hands folded and he's looking at you menacingly, you're about to be jumped, beloved. So just be mindful. Beloved, yes. Just be mindful that you are about to catch a flurry of haymakers. Because 9 times out of 10, we are going off of Henny. And we are in need of some money, and you are looking like an easy come up. That's all I'm going to say to that situation. I'm AJ. This has been fun. I'm out. Peace.
I was sitting here thinking you said you looking like an easy come up, and I forget which Kendrick song it is. It's got to be Money Trees, isn't it?
You looking like an easy come up, yeah, bitch. Yeah.
A silver spoon you come from, yeah, bitch.
Oh yeah,
that's a lifestyle that we never knew.
Okay. You can bob. You can get a piece of the fried chicken at the cookout. Just one piece.
And then something about some rabbits for some rabbit.
Yeah. You looking like an easy come up, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. That's how it goes, though, man. Sometimes you gotta Sing a couple of Negro spirituals to get through the day. Kendrick Lamar has created such music for us Negroes to sing to. And we sing it at the top of our lungs because nobody rocks with Drake anymore. It goes Halle Berry or Hallelujah.
I mean,
forgot the rest of the word.
I feel like some probably
Body
still rock
once
with
told
Drake.
me to, huh?
I feel like some still rock with Drake though.
Okay, and
I'm not.
and I
I'm
owned a
not saying
goldfish back in the day.
what.
Exactly. What does that have to do with anything? Right.
Wait,
You see what I'm
well,
talking about?
you said though. You said no one rocks with Drake anymore.
I know I don't rock with Drake no more. 'Cause no man, he got his ass whooped.
I mean,
Ain't nobody gonna tell me.
Kendrick's always been the one I saw as the superior of the two rappers. But
Well,
I can.
there we go. Okay.
But your opinion and my opinion are not the only two in the world that matter.
Well, they gonna matter today. That's how it's gonna be today, my nigga.
I mean, fair. Anyone else that wants to argue, this isn't their podcast.
It's
this is
not
our
their
show.
podcast. It's not their life. They. This is not Mero's place. Everybody just doesn't get a turn to say stuff on certain things. And when I say that we ain't rocking with Drake, we're not rocking with Drake. Like I don't care. It's just what I say go because affirmative action has kicked in and it has thoroughly taken over. It has thoroughly taken over. It has deep rooted in all of our conversations. We occasionally break bread and get fried chicken and grape Kool-Aid, and we have tendencies to not listen to anybody else for the simple fact that nobody else matters, and that is how that's going to be because and we just the shit. That's just moving on. Next question. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say to that. Next question.
I mean, you heard it here, folks. First, what you heard it here first, folks. I botched it so bad.
They're flanking us from the left.
Jesus, I put in chat. I don't know if you saw the other night. I'm not editing that joke anymore.
You have to. That is a staple. No, you have to edit that.
You don't understand how much work goes into fucking editing.
Oh, I do.
Or just putting like our fucking goofy ass whatever the fuck's on screen every time. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I even made some of them look a little weird. Like, did you see the classic black guy with the question marks meme?
I sure did. And I was like, he directed that towards somebody. I'm not going to say nobody's name, but there's only one of this somebody in the entire group. And, he was being funny and I was going to let it slide. But now that you started to talk about it again, no, you don't get no pass off that, my guy.
But see, what it is it's not just it's not just that, like, you're making it a race thing. For me, I just put it on there.
How am I making it a race thing? Well, are you saying that because I'm black?
You said it was directed at one person.
Nah, it was. To me. It was directed to me.
It was directed at both of us because I said they're flanking you from your ass.
Oh, fuck you.
And he shows up on screen. When did I say that?
In your ass, you keep talking like that. Keep on.
and then the reason he gets distorted is because you go, oh, well, I hope they enjoy their stay.
I do not recall that. I was inebriated. I was severely inebriated.
And there's no insert the clip. And there's no insert the clip right here. They're flanking you in your ass.
Oh, wow. Okay, well. Hope they enjoy their stay.
Oh my god, I melted. What the fuck?
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, put the clip in. And you're going to clearly hear slurred speech. So I don't want to hear shit. You know what? I don't care.
I don't think it was that slurred.
No, it was slurred. Did you just call me the N-word?
You can't do that every time.
And why not, my brother?
Because
Because
the last time I went
you ain't
along,
got no. Mhm.
the last
Go
time I
ahead.
went along with you on that joke, you just straight up said, "Christian, you a closet racist."
No, I did not. I called you a closet
Yes,
racist
you did.
for another reason, but I never called you one off of that reason. I have more respect and dignity and and nope. Nope. We
Where'd
are
you
not
go,
finna do this.
AJ?
No,
Where'd
we're
you
not doing this
go?
today. We're not doing
Where'd
this
you go?
today. We aren't doing this today. I have been a stable person and I will not allow racism to enter into this chat for simply because you want to say that I said something that I didn't say when I clearly heard you say that something that was not said the last time something was said. So when something was said before, it was clearly stated that you said it when I did not say it. So there was a statement that happened and you said it. So there, I said it.
I'm so fucking lost. That was a fucking
It
word
makes
salad.
perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Don't you sit there and say that you're lost when you clearly know that you're not lost. You're here. Christopher Columbus stole it from us. I don't want to hear shit. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Next question.
Jesus Christ. I worry about you, AJ.
You know what? Sometimes I worry about AJ too. It's weird.
We all worry about AJ a little.
Just a little bit, man. I've been through too much shit to not joke.
I feel that. I feel that in my soul.
Yep. I feel it in my pneumus.
What the fuck is a pneumus?
It's a part of your soul, sir. It's a part of your soul. The pneumus. Or the pneuma. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm smart.
I'm sorry, I'm not smart.
You are smart. I never said you weren't. You said that. Don't you try to put that evil on me, Ricky. I didn't say shit.
Who the fuck is Ricky?
Ricky, but you got to watch Talladega Nights, man. Come on. You got to.
Look, don't put this on me just because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You never know what I'm talking about. And that's why you don't look at me during. So whatever.
Well, what the fuck did this just turn into?
Yes. First subject.
I'm becoming increasingly more worried.
That's good. You should dance with me. You should dance the dance of life.
Should dance with somebody, dance with somebody, dance with somebody, not by yourself.
Here we go with those white music songs. It's crazy.
It's a good song though.
We're not, if you can't sing it at a black church, it is definitely not a good song.
I think the majority, like more than 70% of modern music cannot be sung at a black church.
I mean, it could on a weekend. It depends on the church you go to, man. You gotta listen. You have to think about the audience that you're catering to. There are some churches that like to listen to Kenny Chesney. There are other churches that like to listen to Yo Gotti. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We don't judge, we don't discriminate. But Kenny Chesney just ain't hitting like Sauce Walker is in the church. And you know this.
I think we're back to me being worried about you.
All right, moving on. Next question. Oh, damn it. Hang on. But with my eye holes. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Ugh, I dropped my knife on the ground. All right.
Your knife?
My knife, yes.
Don't drop your knife.
Uh-huh. What's on the agenda tonight, little brother?
Well, there was a iceberg that you and Jake were supposed to go over in mine and Mike's absence, but we haven't done a podcast in a month because when the last one was supposed to take place, Jake forgot.
Of course.
So I figured we would go over that tonight, but since Mike and Jake are dragging ass, it's kind of hard for me to just be like, let's go over conspiracy theories.
Oh no. Let's talk about something different. We don't have to do conspiracy theorize tonight.
Conspiracy theorize?
Yeah, conspiracy theorize.
Theorize? What the fuck? What is theorize?
Man, it's a play on words, bro. You gotta come on, man. I'm losing you. It's a play on words. Conspiracy theorize.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm. Which one?
Hmm. Hmm.
So what else would you like to talk about tonight?
You know, I don't know why I just randomly started thinking of this, but
But
there was
what?
there was an episode you and I did a couple years ago that was like right after the big me getting mad at everybody and rage quitting episode.
Oh yeah,
And
I remember that.
and in that episode, it was like the final product ended up being like half an hour. But you and I record for like damn near 3 hours.
Yeah.
And do you even remember what we covered?
No, I don't. My memory fails me at times. I do not remember like at all.
We did like a Gorillaz tier list.
Oh yeah. I remember that now. Yeah, I remember that. That was a good combo.
But we ended up trimming it out because we never finished it. And maybe you and I should sit down one day and actually try to do that again.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm down.
I mean, we ain't doing it today.
No, we can't do it.
It needs a lot of prep time.
With our knowledge of Gorillaz, man, we'll be fine.
Because it would also need a lot of time to record. Because I mean, they got what, like fucking 7 studio albums, and then like a whole bunch of like side albums.
Yeah.
1, 2. No, 9 studio albums, and then like there's G sides and B sides, and
I think
and then like
my
all the
favorite
fan
was the
stuff.
B-sides. Just because of
the fan compilation.
No, it was the Demon Detour. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I mean that one's good too.
Yeah, because it had the
Booty Brown and De La Soul Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, only reason I liked it was because of De La Soul's verse, and like to this day, I would sing that version over the actual song just because it's that good.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, when I first met AJ and I had sent that to him for like a year straight, he would just randomly just break out into rapping that verse. I bet you still know it by heart, don't you?
If you want me to do that right now, I can totally do that right now.
I feel like you should do that right now.
Oh my God. If I could. Drums will fall heavy like anvil weight, hiding the skyscape, goat cheese, order, please. Run, Joe, run, there are criminals behind you. Sidewinders and snakes, your moves to find you. Remind you how I wish my brother Dale was here. Catalog originals, the experts clear. Seared legs and lamb, your whole style's ham. We are tons and tons, and you are just a gram from the can of irrelevance. Banned from the benefits, canceling your visa. Push you till you lean like the visa. Ease up, 30 below freezer. Caesar got stabbed because he's a biatch. G up, Pia Anokiza. Select to touch the ivory. I see it in black and white. It's the easy ideology. Besides sweat and tears, save the blood for Valentine. Tell me how you feeling at the end of the rhyme. Yes, to this day. And it's leaning like the Pisa, not Giza. Ah. But I still got it, 99% out of.
You're out of touch, AJ. How'd you fuck that up?
I've been hanging around a bunch of white people lately, and I can honestly say that I lost my rap touch that I need to get back just because. But yeah, that's the line. And to this day, I sing it to the top of my lungs when I'm by myself, so the neighbors don't think that I'm crazy.
Hell yeah. I mean, we all know you're fucking crazy anyways.
Just a little bit. Only slightly. Only slightly.
Oh, shit. Since I came into this with a plan that I can't even execute, let me try to drum up some content. This is obviously going to have to be a fucking filler episode.
Yeah. It's like Naruto. It's all right, though.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about, filler episodes in anime, most people don't care for those. They want the actual fucking story.
Yeah. We all can get what we want, though, and it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, and you know what happens when the people don't get what they want? They thumbs down the video and they click off. Okay, so I went to r/discussion to look at some discussion topics, and I shit you not, the second one, the second post in the list is from 17 days ago, and it's flagged as serious, so you can't laugh at it. But the title is, "As a Black person, I am tired is in all caps, of casual racism." Says, as said, the title is really annoying, and I see more and more on socials than anywhere else. Let's take TikTok, for example. There will be videos of us, Black people, graduating from high school and celebrating, like sometimes dancing or overall just showing pure happiness. Then you'll see people in the comments like, well, it's the bare minimum, or saying they don't know class. It's not ghetto fatigue anymore, it's exhaustion. And it's like, we can't have anything without you guys tearing us down. Or let's say someone in our community does something bad or acts ghetto, they'll say they're all like this, or I can't stand them. And I had to click on it to see the rest of the post. I can't stand them and post racist stickers in the comments. Now, I will say, sometimes we do be making our community look bad, because I do agree there's an issue with violence in our community and poverty, but mainly that's also a systemic thing, because this stuff dates all the way back to segregation. We couldn't live in town with white people, and we built our town. You threw me off because you said that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep reading.
And we built our towns and they burned them down. And there's literally one they turned into a lake. And us black people often lived in more rundown communities like the hood or the ghetto. I feel like
Nah, bro.
between the two of us, you should have been reading this because it coming out of my mouth and with my voice just makes it that much worse.
No, of course not.
But it says, but anyways, I believe they're starting to make racism too casual. Like, I don't want to open the comments and see EBT people when really EBT also goes to people with disabilities and children. Or Ashley Gonzalez was right. Or pics of Chud the Builder. I swear, this world is just.
Wait a second. What did you call them? EBT people?
It's what it says. It says it right there in the fucking post.
I have never heard of people on hard times be classified and called EBT people.
It's what it fucking says. Hang on. I'm gonna post I'm gonna copy the link. There you go. The post is in TIBS 58.
Bro.
Now you open the post. You open the post and you read it. And you tell me it don't say that. Fucking get mad at me because something someone on the internet wrote.
Oh, ask a black person. I am tired. Oh, I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this because this is. Hold on, I'm reading. I gotta. Anyway, over stating to make race too casual. Like, I don't want to open the comments and see EBT.
It says it though.
What really EBT those people do?
Like, does it not fucking say that?
Oh man, you shouldn't have. Oh, you shouldn't have let me see that. That was perfect. That made me feel good. Oh,
why?
Man. Because I've never heard anybody. Shit, my head. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're golden pony boy. Oh, dude. No. Just no. How dare they? I'm sorry. Can we go to the next topic, please? Because I just.
Yeah, sure. Let me scroll through some more. This one says, why do women cuddle men so much in their lives? But I'm pretty sure what they meant is coddle.
Yeah, I believe they meant coddle. Oh, bro, you shouldn't have sent me that shit.
You were the one that was like, they don't say no EBT.
No, I know for a fact that there are white people and black people that use EBT. And you can't say you can't say you can't say we're the only ones that use that. Like, you can't say, because we don't use EBT in this house, like, at all. We do not. Like, that's just
Something wrong with you, AJ.
that's some of the funniest shit I have heard all day. And it just,
I mean,
it's funny.
Explain to an ignorant white person what EBT even means.
You know what? No, I, I, I will not. I just, I will not. I can't.
And now you have to. If you
No,
don't tell
it's
me, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna feel bad.
just look it up. Just go ahead and look it up because, like, just no. I'm gonna. You're gonna get schooled today.
Okay, well,
No.
it's
Just go
not
for it.
this. Google says electronic benefits transfer. That's clearly not that. Okay, food assistance, SNAP. For most people, EBT refers to the delivery system for supplemental nutritional assistance program. That doesn't explain what the fuck it stands for, though.
Okay, let's go deeper into it. Just type in EBT in Black community.
Google's AI says in a racial context, EBT is not an acronym for a hate symbol or slur. So it says instead the term is weaponized into radical stereotypes and political rhetoric to fuel the welfare queen myth.
Mm.
There's a fucking thing called the welfare queen.
There's a lot of stuff that you have to look up. Like, I'm already aware of it for the simple fact, my color. Like, people think that just because I'm this way, like I'm this color, I'm supposed to like not have a dad and I'm supposed to be on welfare, EBT, WIC, food stamps and shit like that. It's all just it's the dumbest shit in the world, man. So when I say they use it as racial terminology, they've got to be the dumbest fucking people ever because if you want to dig deeper into it, white people and Black people use it. And for the record, I want you to look up at the statistics on it. Look up the actual percentage of who uses it more. Because folks use it like a certain race uses it to cheat the system, basically. They use it to cheat the fucking system. You ain't even got to say it out loud.
Nah. So I Googled what percentage of races use the term EBT.
Or who uses EBT in general.
And it didn't give me, it obviously doesn't have statistics on who uses the term in rhetoric and speech, but it's wow, Jesus. So here are the statistics for people that use the benefits. I'm going to go in reverse order. I'm going to start at the smallest amount all the way up to the biggest amount. Okay. Multiracial is 1%.
Mm-hmm.
Native American is 1.3%. Asian non-Hispanic is 3.9%.
Mm.
Hispanic and Latino is 15.6%.
Mm.
Unknown race is 17%. I don't know what the fuck unknown race means, but it's in here. It's in the list. A Black African American non-Hispanic, 25.7%. Mm-hmm. White non-Hispanic, 35.4%. Almost 10% more than blacks.
Than African Americans. You got to fix that before somebody come after you. I'm trying to save you.
No, see, hang on. Before you say that, and I recognize this one person doesn't speak for everybody, but I saw a thing here recently where it was a Black or African American person, whichever you prefer. But they were so fucking upset about people using the term African American.
What?
Yeah. And then they brought up George Carlin, who has
Oh,
also
God.
spoken about using the term African Americans. And he pointed out that we don't even use the term American American.
Yep.
Let me ask you something, AJ. Which do you prefer? Because you got pretty heated about the whole race thing a few episodes ago. Which do you prefer? What strokes your fancy? What quenches your thirst?
Sprite.
Do you prefer to be called black or African American?
You would think I was a slave the way they call me that. No, I can't say that. It's a rap term. Like I'm black. Like
Okay.
that's just, I mean, I'm more brown than anything, but I get offended if you call me light skinned. Like, don't even bring that term up with me, because I'll fight you. I will literally fist fight you. Like,
I mean,
like,
honestly, I feel like you are probably one of the whitest black people I've ever met.
hey man,
Like your soul and your skin tone are about the only black things about you. Maybe your linguistics, but
from my
even
waist
then,
down, it's all black.
I love how you went that way, because now
Yep, you
that can
got
be
to, man.
turned the opposite direction. It's
No, man,
you could be this, or you could be this.
I'm this goddamn it. That's what you do. You put a little mustard on that thing right there.
Oh, dude, you know what you just made me think of?
What up? What?
I don't know if I could put this. I don't know if I could put this in the episode.
Well, it's YouTube,
But-
man. You can put whatever you want to in it. It's YouTube.
But let's see. My dad found this video here recently. It's AI made music, but look at what it is, and give this a listen. If I end up
You
not
gonna
putting
make
in the
me-
episode, I'll jump cut to after AJ finishes listening to it.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I actually sat and I listened to all of that, and
AJ, I only have one thing to say to you for all that.
by all means, please
Give me that fucking cookie.
don't stop it. You stop right there. You stop right there. Just
as much as you love heavy metal, I'm surprised you don't like that.
brother, Brotato Chip, Bro Sidon, King of the Broshan. Let me no, don't never again. Never, no, just the moment I heard his voice, I automatically knew that this shit was finna nosedive hard, but somehow stay afloat. And it did. And it's going to be stuck in my head now, and I appreciate that. I fucking appreciate that.
We had some company a couple weeks ago, and my dad had played it for him. And we just went outside on the back patio, and out of nowhere, dude just goes, "Oh no, 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 no! Oh god damn it, it's stuck in my fucking head."
Yeah, it is. This is definitely going to be stuck in my head for quite some time. And I'm trying to fight, like right now, I'm trying to fucking fight it, and I can't do it. Because it's catchy as shit. And then that shit, num, 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 num. Like, oh my God, come on, man. And you had to do it to Hulk Hogan. Of all wrestlers, the unholy trifecta of wrestlers, Hulk Hogan being at the top of it, you chose him. That is fucking egregious, man. That's
all I can say is
no.
I didn't do
it. I'm listening to it again. I'm sorry. It's just that shit. I fucking hate how catchy that shit is.
Are you ready for another r/discussion post? This one's a lot more lighthearted and not at all racist.
Let's go. Just because you said not at all racist doesn't mean that it is not at all racist, but continue.
Well, try to find a way to make this racist. Yes. Says, I'm going to get a face tattoo. It says, I'm going to get a face tattoo. It's posted as tag serious. It says, I'm sick and tired of being at the mercy of society who, quite frankly, should mind their own business. And with the power of the internet, I can find my own ways to make income. Thus, don't have to worry about religious prudes not hiring me because of how I look. 4 exclamation marks.
Is this a black woman that did this?
I have no idea. I mean, I'll bleep it out. But the user that posted it is u/.
Yep. That is a black name. Yes. That is African American. That is African American all over. And face tattoo, yeah, that did it. That solidified it right there, buddy. Dum. Fuck.
Give me that fucking cookie, brother.
I fucking hate that you sent me that shit, and it is now plastered in the far reaches of my mind where I cannot touch it. Thank you so much. Thank you. 1 second. I regret nothing. I fucking regret nothing, man.
You shouldn't regret anything. That shit was hilarious.
That was a good fucking song. That was. It was definitely worth the second listen.
And what, the fucking 3 you've done since then?
Yeah. Shh. I'm not on trial. Be quiet. Hush. Num. Fuck.
So
it's that part. It's that one part right there. Because it's like it's a mix between Disturbed, System of a Down, and Meshuggah. Like it's a mix between all 3 of them. So it's really num. I absolutely hate you for sending me that shit.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate? Black people? Go ahead.
Just how fucking much of r/discussion is goddamn politics. Like, well, I hate, the left and the right sides of our government as much as the next person. But I need stuff to talk about with my good buddy. Well, I don't care.
Okay.
Let's go to r/explain like I'm 5. This would be a fun game. AJ, I'm going to tell you some of these topics, and I want you to do your best to explain them to me.
Okay.
Explain like I'm 5.
When you delete a 50 gigabyte video file from a computer, it vanishes instantly. of downloading it took an hour. If the data isn't physically wiped until it's overwritten, what's the computer actually do in that one split second?
To explain that to you like you're 5, oh, this should be fun. You know how you have your favorite cartoon, and in between those moments of your favorite cartoon, there are these things called commercials. You hate
Wondered if
those
that's where you were
commercials,
going.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just think of those commercials, that 1%. It is taking a break instead of just downloading everything at one time to prepare you for the next part of the show. Teletubbies does not have a commercial at all in between anything. Everybody wants their games to download like Teletubby commercials or like Teletubby shows.
Teletubby?
Yes. Teletubby shows. Yes. There are no breaks. Everything flows smoothly until you see bye bye. Till next time. That's how we want all of our things to happen. And when everything disappears, just imagine your favorite Teletubbies whole show not coming back. Where does it go? It's deleted. The director's died. All right, there we go.
That is not something you tell a 5-year-old.
But that is something I would tell my 5-year-old, because they're going to learn that the world works differently to what they're thinking. Despite popular
You would
belief,
be a terrible parent.
I would be the best fucking parent ever. And you know this. You've seen my parenting.
Well,
You've smelled my parenting.
I thought for a second there you said I smelled your parent. I'm like, well, I've never been in the same room as either of your parents, so.
Good. You stay away from my parents. Because we will hurt you.
I don't want to smell your parents.
Afterwards. You smell my parents right now, you motherfucker. You smell them. You sniff them.
So which is it? Do I need to smell your parents or do I need to stay away?
Hell no, dude. You smell my parents, I'll kick your ass.
In what world would I actually sit down to smell your parents anyhow?
Because fuck you, that's why.
What?
Yep.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
The world doesn't make sense, Tom.
I worry about you, AJ.
Yes, I worry about AJ too. What was the question? Sorry.
Makes it sound like something's being played in a loop. Like
who has poop?
No one has poop. But
everybody clap your ass.
Okay, fuck it. We're going on to the next one.
If copper has antimicrobial properties, why don't most pools use it for chlorine?
Or instead of chlorine.
Wait. What was that question?
If copper has antimicrobial properties, why don't most people use it for cleaning pools instead of chlorine?
Son, imagine using hand sanitizer to clean your hands. Cool. That's normal, right? Okay. We use hand sanitizer to clean germs off. Now, imagine having to take a bath in nothing but hand sanitizer and you have boo-boos all over your body. It would sting, right? It would hurt. You would have ouchies. That is the same effect. Because residue will get on your skin. It would get on your skin and it would cause a lot of pain and irritation. That's like cleaning your cast iron grill, or actually, that's like cleaning your cast iron, pot roast thing that you put pot roast in with soap. Everything that you eat after you clean it would taste like soap. So you don't clean it with soap. You clean it with water and salt and a lot of scrubbing. Thank you.
And at the end of the show, the director dies.
Your parents get hit by a bus. Next question. Keep going.
God damn. Here's a good one that I've never actually thought about. AJ, explain like I'm 5.
How come so many foods are poisonous to pets, yet strays eat trash and are okay?
Son.
Why you keep calling me son?
Because you said explain it like you're 5, and I'm going to do that. Son, have I ever told you the story about how I told you that your dog Fido, or Jimmy, or Jeff, or Sir Mix-a-Lot, the name that you gave him, how if he ate the candy that you eat, he would sprout wings and run away. So I told you not to feed him that because it wouldn't be good for him. Imagine that for all pets. Okay, don't do that. I'm your stepdad. I'm not your,
You don't want to be my papa?
I can't do that. Nope.
You hurt my feelings, papa.
I don't care. You'll be all right. Go talk to your mama. I ain't your daddy. Just imagine that on a grander scale. Food from the trash is better for the dog than the food that you eat because your food is good for your body and the trash that they eat is good for their body.
But what happens to it other than it being put in the trash?
Son, your dog eats kids.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Here's the good one. AJ, explain like I'm 5.
Does our body catch up on sleep?
Son, imagine throwing a ball. You know how we play catch outside? And I tell you, go long, but look both ways before you cross the street. Just imagine sleep being that ball. And the further you throw it, the more you have to run. And eventually you're going to get tired until you start to walk. Until you finally catch the ball and you look back and you see how far away from the house you are. That's what sleep is. Sleep is that ball. You will eventually catch it, but by the time you catch it, you'll look back and realize that years have gone by and you're in a hospital surrounded by your family members.
And then let me guess, the dark turn is that you threw the ball into the road and I got hit by a car.
Dude, what the fuck? No. Where the hell did that come from?
Well, I mean, you done said a whole bunch of
Are you
other dark
okay?
twists. Okay,
The
here's
hell
a
is a
simple
dark
one.
twist?
Well, you like the director of the Teletubbies dies, and the dog eats kids and shit.
Where the fuck did you get that from, dude? That's
You
crazy.
said that.
I do not recall.
Jesus Christ. You know, AJ, I've been wanting to do an episode where we talk about food for a while. We may have to do
There we
another one
go.
since it's just you and me. But do you ever
It's
get
perfectly fine.
ideas in your head for like food? Just like dishes and stuff you'd want to try and make?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, there's a particular spaghetti that I'm going to make at some point, where the cheese is actually put inside of like the cheese is put in the sauce. So
So
you put the
it's a
oil
cheesy
down
spaghetti?
to a degree. It's almost like not chicken Alfredo. I'm trying to think of the right thing to, say about it. But what it is you get your skillet or whatever. You put your oil in there. You drop a little bit of butter. You take your tomatoes. You cut your tomatoes in half and you put them face down into it and let them simmer in there, along with your particular onions you want to use. And then you take a big block of, I can't remember if it's ricotta cheese. It's a particular, I believe it's ricotta cheese. And you let it like sit on the face down
Mm-hmm.
into the oil. And you add in like your minced onion and you add in your garlic and all of that. And you go that route. And you cover it up with the pot, let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then you take it off and you flip the cheese. And then you start to mash everything together. And that's how you make your sauce. Like, that's how you do your sauce and stuff. So once you get that, you let it keep going. You put it on a slow, you put it on low to let it, simmer, let it marinate. And after that, you got your noodles. Do not break your noodles. I can't stress it enough. I'm not even Italian, and I will tell you, don't break your noodles when you're making spaghetti. If you want them to become soft, flaccid, if you want them to become flaccid noodles, what you do is you put the water inside of a giant pot. You take your noodles and you spread them around at the top and periodically stir them. They will become more, they will become a lot more loose and like a lot more. I can't think of the word right now.
Hello.
But do it that way and you stir until they are all just soft inside of the pot. Then you drain it out. Then you take all those noodles, depending on how you want to eat your spaghetti. You can take your noodles and you can put them down on your plate first and then put the sauce on there. Or you can do like some other sadistic fucker and you take all your noodles and put it inside of the sauce and stir it that way, which is god awful. Just don't do that. Please don't do that. But yeah, I'm going to
Can I
be
join in for a
making some.
recipe?
Yes.
I've been trying. I've done everything I can to fill time while waiting for you and Jake. We've been in here doing this for about an hour.
Oh, really?
And,
Jake's not here? I thought he was from what you said.
Well, he said to start without him because he was on call, and then he just never showed up. So, like,
yeah, we've been having fun. Christian's been completely racist tonight. It was the
I
craziest
believe
yeah.
shit.
Because you know
Always.
how I am, Mike.
Yeah,
Now,
always.
we did discuss a bit of racism, and on top of that, AJ also got pretty racist. But I love AJ, so I'm going to cut his racism out.
Nah, bro.
Mm. AJ, have you
I'm
seen
leaving
Dr.
the
Racism
context
on
of him
TikTok?
being racist.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, dude.
God. He makes
And
good shit.
something tells me he's literally the only person that can get away with that shit.
Oh,
Like,
honestly.
out of
He's
the
the whitest guy to do it too.
Yeah, out of the entirety of TikTok, he is the only person that can get away with that. And you just sit there and you're like, the balls you have on you to do that shit. Like, that's just nah, bro.
He does it cleanly in a way that you can tell is satire, which is like really hard to do with how many people look at it, but also funny and like out of nowhere with so much of it too.
Yeah. And I've seen like people's reactions and like real-time reactions of him doing that shit. And some of the folks that he like come across, they're like, dude, if you were not in front of that camera and if there was not any evidence, you would be found on the side of the road, like real shit. Like that's honesty speaking, because I've seen him say some stuff and
you're like, whoa, calm down.
I was like, bruh, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Like,
you're pushing some
real,
shit.
Yeah, you are definitely encroaching on some dangerous ground. You remember what we were talking about earlier, Christian? Like, if somebody fades off into the distance behind you, you're about to get jumped, beloved. Yes. He was gonna get jumped in a few of those videos that I seen. And I was like, bro, if if you didn't have plot armor, you were about to get murdered. Like, that's brother, like, no, like, I can say some shit and I can get away with it to the point of, yeah, I'm just kidding, because they think that I'm a class clown, like I'm a joker and all that stuff. And I'm actually cool with a whole lot of racists except Indians. So if there was anything else that would have happened, they would have been like, oh, he's fun. This fucker, he takes it. If Push It to the Limit was a person, it's him. If he has like insane plot armor, like I don't know how he's still living like right now. Cause like I don't know if he has bodyguards and they all got pistols and shit, but the way that he's doing that that's just egregious, bro. Like, nah.
I think that'd be the voice. The voice is what makes it be like obviously satire with it. Like how he just has found this like thing that nobody can debate that it's not fake kind of thing.
Yeah, because the way that I don't know, man. It's just he has
balls.
Bruh, he has plot armor like a motherfucker. That's all I gotta say, because that's just nah.
How he's not banned off the platform even. And now he's rebranded to the racism now from his previous stuff.
Yeah, he rebranded everything. He got kicked off of Twitch entirely. And he went to, what was it, Kick, I believe, or something. Or he went to something different. But nah.
And they came back now.
Yeah, it's like, nah, break. You can't do that. Because you I don't know how. I just don't know how he survived. I don't get how he's surviving, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just confused as fuck right now.
I mean, I'm glad to let my vocal cords take a rest.
Yeah.
Like, he was tired of talking because he was saying racial shit earlier, bro. And you
believe it.
Like, that was just fucking wild.
The council.
Not even gonna dignify that word of response, but I enjoy hosting the podcast, but I enjoy listening to the discussions more than I enjoy taking part in them. But yeah, to answer your original question, I told AJ that I've wanted to do an episode talking about food and stuff for a while, because obviously everybody eats, and I know that at least you and Jake like to cook, if not AJ.
Mhm.
I love cooking.
And like my parents, they like to cook comfort food every once in a while, but they try to orientate more towards like healthier foods like salads and shit, and eating spinach and cabbage and shit that's, overall good for you. So my brain gravitates more towards shit that's not good for you. Like, was thinking about chicken parmesan sub like a few months ago.
That's
Just getting some chicken, breading it with some fucking breadcrumbs or some panko or some fucking just giving it a nice crispy crunch, like what you'd expect from a chicken parm. Then putting some mozzarella cheese and some marinara sauce on there. Nice big old
right.
Italian sub bread or some French bread.
Well, Twin Mithy, let me talk to you for a second. If
What?
you want to make an actually good like fried chicken, instead of using breadcrumbs, Big Back is about to speak. Take 2 different types of Doritos. Take the Cool Ranch Doritos or the Nacho Cheese Doritos. Crush those bitches up. Of course, you take your chicken and you dip it, and you take all of those Dorito crumbs or whatever. You put it in a bowl, or you put it on a pan, or whatever white people use, and you just flip it. Basically, you dab it in there. You put your flour and shit like that, and then you dip it in the chicken, or you dip it in the oil. There's a particular oil, and I can't think of it. It's not. Is it canola oil?
I mean,
Like,
canola
I
oil
can't
is
think.
typically what
Yeah.
most people fry their foods in.
Yeah.
It's another oil. I can't think of it right now, but
I
it's
mean,
a
I think
particular oil.
I
Peanut
don't
oil's
remember
become
which
too.
chain it is. I was going to say peanut oil is used by at least one of the big fried chicken chains. I just don't remember which
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And peanut oil can be reused, which is why so many people want it. Canola oil is good. It's perfectly fine. But peanut oil is like one that can be reused, and
They
it'll
all
be
can be
perfectly
reused
fine.
the same amount.
Yeah, you just make sure you
It really depends on what
filter
you
that shit.
use. It depends on what
Yeah.
you use the oil for. Like
Yeah.
last night we did some chicken wings, cut up fried potatoes, and some special baked beans from a video my dad found on YouTube. And it's
Special
like,
baked beans. Oh shit.
okay,
Oh.
well, if y'all are gonna make it fucking weird like that, hang on, let me just go find the video. By the way, speaking of videos, AJ's got a new earworm stuck in his fucking head. Mike, if you want to look in the thread.
Don't
Oh,
do
boy.
it. It's a fucking trap.
What isn't a trap now at this point?
For fucking real.
Traps. Nobody caught what I said, and I'm so fucking
Oh, I heard
happy.
you.
Just chose not to indulge it, you fucking
That just
goober.
like that doesn't change that it is or isn't still a trap.
It's a trap is a trap is a trap, bro.
You said it's not a trap.
A trap isn't a trap anymore. The trap is look at.
It's
I
a
can't
black
say that. We're
person.
gonna
I'm
get.
tired of casual racism. I say in there. Yeah, we want competitive
yeah.
racism only.
That was one of the things we talked about. Oh, I put that in there because AJ didn't believe that the poster put EBT people in there.
Bro, I thought that shit was fake news. I really did.
I made him sit there and read it in front of me, and he's like, "Sure enough, it's in there."
Bro, I fucking.
What the fuck is
Shit,
that
that was-
song? Why?
Give me that
I was
fucking cookie,
listening to it.
brother.
Yeah,
But yeah,
he hears
look
it.
at those baked beans.
I don't like beans enough for all this, but
We've made them
beans,
twice
man.
now, and they're pretty fucking good.
wait, what the huh? You're baking the beans and and I'm confused. Is the beans he's dumping in separate from the beans he roasted in the fucking
in the smoker?
In the smoker?
No, I mean those beans, like it's got the beans. What he's got in that tray in the smoker is the baked beans, the chopped vegetables, and the sausage.
Okay, so he shows basically the end of the whole process and shows the process to make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
But
Jesus Christ, he's putting so much shit into this. Goddamn.
They're so good though. The only thing that we didn't do is we didn't use 2 whole fucking bottles of barbecue sauce.
That's what I mean. Like that part made it like look like gloop. Fucking look like it came out of the can again.
We used 1 bottle the first time, and that was just because we had company and we were sending them home with some of the food, so we made a lot more. So we needed more barbecue sauce. Yesterday, we didn't use anywhere near as much.
Jesus Christ. I don't like beans enough for this side.
Well, if you're ever in the States and we get together, we'll fix you some so you don't have to go through the effort.
Yeah. I've had beans and stuff before they make them, but yeah.
Like, they were so good, I don't ever really want regular plain ass baked beans ever again.
Gotcha.
But going back to what I was saying about the meal itself, the oil that we fried the potatoes in is just going to get used again. I want to say that they're going to fry some okra with it.
Not okra, bro.
Megan's not a fan of it. I had some fucking, what was it, tempura okra when I was in Japan. Good shoot.
Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of fried okra because it's like okra doesn't really have any real health benefits to you. And you're frying it, so you're taking something that's basically neutral and giving it a negative net value. So, like, the only reason
don't you ever in your life explain okra in a mathematical
negative net value? Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, in a mathematical term ever.
I'm just saying. Like,
it adds
the
an
only
ultimate
thing
flavor to the rest of the stuff, so I understand that. That is some bullshit saying as negative net value.
Yeah, bro.
Well, what I'm saying, all you're doing is, if all you're getting out of it is flavor, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't like the flavor of the fried okra. So to me, it has no value. It has no value in a dish. If other people like fried okra, so be it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't be in the fucking dish. Why are people eating me?
Excuse me?
Listen, I said what I said, AJ.
Nah, bro. I don't know who you are anymore. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know who
that reminds me. Listen. There's I want to say it's this. AJ, we were talking about chicken fry, or fried chicken earlier. There's a chicken fry that we use when we do like anything fried, shrimp, fish, whatever. I want to say it's this. That shit's really fucking good. I put it in TIBS 58.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit's good.
Yeah. Like, that one right there slaps.
For whatever reason, I don't like most fish fries. I think they put way too much seasoning with a kick in it, and they overdo it. That chicken fry has a small kick to it, but it's like a mild kick.
Are you saying you don't like fish fries in general, or you just don't like the seasoning used in fish fries?
I think that's probably more accurate. I don't like the seasoning because I've had some fried fish before that the fry, the batter and stuff was really good. It's just I guess for lack of better explanation, it's just too spicy, and I'm a pussy little bitch. Is the problem?
Mm.
But that's what we fry our seafood and stuff in. Is that Louisiana fish fry or chicken fry rather?
I got you. It makes sense.
But what
I got
we were
some from
talking
a
about when you
Asian supermarket too recently, and we haven't gotten to use it yet. So it's sitting in my cupboard
well, you
of
need
a
to
different
tell me
brand.
how that is when you eat it.
Yeah, you
But
bet.
what we were talking about, Mike, was just ideas for random shit you just want to make. And what I told AJ is a few months ago, I thought about like a chicken parm sub. And then he started talking about some kind of cheesy spaghetti.
Mhm.
I do see cheesy spaghetti being good.
Yeah,
But
I thought about
do you ever just be sitting there and thinking of random shit that you don't specifically have a recipe for, but you're like, I want to make that and I want to eat that.
That's the problem. Is I don't cook that way. That's not really what I do. Sometimes I guess the only thing is like making some homemade poutine that I got, or like these little like dessert things that Megan and I do, like more baking side of things, like making homemade donuts and apple fritters and that. That stuff needs my help
Hmm.
a bit more because the frying side of it. That's what I end up taking care of.
Okay, well that makes
What was our
sense.
latest thing? Oh yeah, we saw the TikTok about it. We actually made it while we were fucking high before the trip and ate it too much. Is
that.
funnel cakes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you can't eat a lot of funnel cake.
We saw the funnel cake TikTok and we made so much and like devoured it. Was we were high. It was fucking amazing.
I haven't had funnel cake since I was a kid, and it makes me sad.
It's so easy to make that we learned because the whole thing that we were watching is like to make funnel cake the whole like way they do at the fair is just you take pancake mix and Sprite and mix it together, and then from there it's just we're making sure you got the right consistency and using it right away so it actually floats in the oil, like super fucking easy. And then from there you just powder sugar, whatever you want on it, done.
Good lord. I went to r/food just to see if I could get, something cool to show y'all. I found
Mhm.
this gentleman instead.
That what did
Man
he
clearly
cook? What
knows
the
good
fuck did he
food.
do to that thing? No, no.
That
I don't know if I agree. What the fuck is that? Those look like well done
that
fucking steaks that he like cooked way too much.
those are
Are
ribeye
they?
steaks.
But are they? I can't tell if they're well done or if they're actually like cooked nicely. So I don't. Let me see. Let me see this.
Oh, look at this.
I
Look at
I
this
can't
one.
see anything inside this shit. Okay.
Homemade
Okay,
crispy
smoked them.
tenders and hot chicken platter. Well, shit.
Okay.
We're losing them.
Should we just cut it then? I mean, we've been at it for an hour and a half. That's decent content. Well, we'll get an update
Yeah.
for how your trip was next time, Mike, if you can still hear me.
Mhm.
I guess AJ, our
Crazy.
fucking light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, have you recovered? He is not
Right now.
recovered.
How about now?
Fuck it. You sound all right now, but for how long is a good question. Your
I
light at
don't
the
know.
end of the tunnel. Question for this episode, AJ, is what meal put the biggest smile on your face in recent memory?
What food?
Yeah,
Like food in my
and in recent memory.
Oh man. Uh Nachos.
Okay, nachos. Mike, if you can hear me,
I can hear
what's your
fine.
answer to the question?
It depends on if you can hear me fine, but I hear you.
Yes, we can hear you now.
I'm trying to think of all the food I ate in Japan. What was the best one that I had? Because that it would definitely be that. It's one of those things. So I'm trying to think of what one. Uh, I would say it's multiple of the foods I had. It was just any of the days after we were fucking dead. We took too long to eat because we just kept exploring, trying to like get these last things done for the day before places closed, and we just ended up eating at like past 8 o'clock when all the other places are closed, but the restaurants are still open, and we were just hungry as fuck and angry, and we just had some food. Just any of those meals, ramen, curry, fucking tempura fried,
Really?
anything. Just all of those days were like the best ones where we just had that food and we just sat down. We're like, holy shit, off feet. This is so good.
Fair enough. A, a meal we had recently that put a smell. I would just say the one we had last night. The chicken wings that we did, we had they were smoked alongside the beans, obviously. One side of them was coated in cheesy ranch seasoning, and the other side of each wing was coated in like a honey butter jalapeno seasoning. So it had like a mixture of flavors.
It had honey butter clotted cheese.
But yeah, I guess it's time for the outro. Give me the first or most random thing on your mind. Am I gonna have to cut it again, AJ? Am I just gonna have to cut it every time you fucking do that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut. Yeah, you gotta cut that. Just delete all that out of there. Because
Yeah.
Because I can't remember all the lyrics that's going through my head. The whole chicken wing song. Like chicken wing, chicken wing. Some like that's what's going through my head now after you're showing all those.
Fair enough. This has been the Internet Bum Show. You can find AJ twitch.tv/AlfredSolidus. You can find Mike twitch.tv/shut_yo_face. I don't stream, so you can't find me anywhere. As far as my closing words, give me that fucking cookie, brother. Thank you and good night.
Yeah.
He's so. Why did you do that, man? It's fucking corny. Give me that.
You're just mad because it's stuck in your head.
Oh.
Give me that fucking cookie.